Our next reader, again, is someone new to me, but I think he's read a few times for Miriam, and his name is Ed Gaudet. Please come up.
And I am not anti-male either. I just wanted to get that out there. All right, so I'm going to start with a new one I wrote. It's like 4 hours old. I became a grandparent a couple months ago. It's called Grandparenting, an apt title. To become the people one despises with their cooing and wooing and facial surprises is a wake-up call to embrace the racket of age without rage or losing one's face. It's no longer just two again, but three, less four, with dogs and frogs, doing the best we can. This is a special way of being alive while dying. His blue eyes and milk cries endear us even when he's peeing. We rock and burp and sing weird grunts all the while. He toots and soots and drools, his hair an old man's beard. We once had plans for Venice and France. Now we pine for his chubby chin and grin and check a clock as he leaves and brings back his little dance. All right. This is called Dear First Cheat. It's a love poem. Tonight the embers will fade in the valley of our sister hamlets. Tonight the place you were born is the place you'll die eventually. I'll show up and surprise you with roses, but your candy stripes will be gone. As your stuttering girlfriend says, she's not here, left on break. Some other guy picked you up, maybe held your hand, kissed you. My mistake is believing in the resolute urgency of why most every woman I have known will have their own version of this lover's verse eventually. This one's called Zwick's Farm Road. These are uplifting poems, I know, thanks. This one's called Zwick's Farm Road. This is a street I grew up on. There is a door at the end of a development road where the property walls guard it from lush green greens and marsh fog that cloaks cattails like silent priests burnt from the inside by moonlight and kerosene. The neighbors here don't wave hello, prefer to pull memory down into a dark grin and breathe it out as the faces of girls we forgot to forget. Listen, a blackbird lifts out of this valley, carrying the names of mothers on a porch which still rocks and whispers your first lie to the ghost of a father. I took you here to lay down in the wet leaves where a bottle slept and fire dreamed of becoming the ocean. Time passed. The moon came. We kissed without touching. The stars said nothing. And this one is called The Knotty Pine Experiment, with an epigraph for John Ashbery from the Plywood Years. Time got left out of the equation. In the basement, lust spins faster than a washing machine. Why would she blush, I thought. Don't think too much, lust whispered. She will lock you in. The line was out the bulkhead door, and soon I was a cad. Running the Space Invader table had that effect. I guess a joystick can be a friend, but blacklight never light bright. Who said a hand in need doesn't work as hard? I won't make class. They will wonder if I'm dead. Jack Keats said youth is wasted on beauty, but you are not a marble man, nor overwrought. The next night, they found me under the bleachers. Football and a fifth was comfort then, just like it'll be after we have kids. One purred at the cold, the other pursed, then exhaled. The girls continued to show up, backs against the musty pine boards. We explored our thoughts on Siddhartha. My friend would say, one was salad, two will kill you faster than sirloin. Those were the years when water was only ice, reimagined. Soul, the whole world, music, life, love, never consideration. And then lastly, this is called Bearings. Where we grew up, you never locked. I'm sorry, let me start again. Bearings. Where we grew up, you never knocked, just flew open, unlocked doors. Ate Captain Crunch and Frankenberry with a friend cross-legged laughing at Wile E. Coyote while your parents woke up and made coffee. As a father, Art was knocking back several Johnny Walker Blacks after breaking his back all night at the Meriden plant making ball bearings for bicycle wheels and bomb sights, punching steel rods into formed raw balls faster than eye can see, grinding, heating ferro alloy into hard spherical precisions before driving home, boring down on us and nodding off to do it all over again. My sister escaped at 12 for the first time through her bedroom window and kept running until she turned 17 and came home to throw up every few hours. She told me she was pregnant the day we heard Elvis died while buying Pepto-Bismol, Cosmo, and Mad Magazine in a downtown Gettysburg pharmacy. The next year, we had to bear the blizzard of '78, which just hit after she delivered. My father, not having the stomach to talk about it, went on a three-day bender while Mom covered the living room furniture in plastic. And the town lost power, made it hard to read comics and play Atari. Pong forced us outside, so we built skyscrapers to winter sun, which kept us warm, safe from thunder snow, and home's merciless steel cold. Thanks.
Thank you, Ed.